Greetings lovelies, hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Emmy Eats. Sorry for the weird, awkward lighting and such. My son fell asleep in the living room, so that's usually where I film. And so I'm filming in the bedroom today. Welcome back to another Emmy Eats. Today I'll be eating Brazil in commemoration of World Cup, which just started yesterday. By the time you see this, World Cup will be full on, but as of filming, World Cup started yesterday. So I received this little package here in a very appropriately decorated box, all the way from Sao Paulo, from Little Miss V. Thanks, Little Miss V, so much for sharing a little bit more of Brazil with me. So this is the second time I've eaten Brazil. The first time, I'll put the link down below if you're interested in seeing that video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This is made by Nestle, and it's called Calipso. And it is dipped in chocolate on one side, and it's a biscuit cookie on the other. Beautiful patterning. And it reminds me a little bit of these digestive biscuits that you can get in the UK. Itadakimasu. A little bit sweeter than the versions I've had in the UK. And also the texture of the cookie is a little bit different. The cookie texture in the ones in the UK tend to be a little bit grainier and coarser. And I think it would be delicious dipped in a hot drink. Good, I like it. Besos de fresa. So it looks like these are strawberry kisses. Made by the company Fini. Immediately very much of artificial strawberry flavor. They're pink and white at the bottom. They look like little watermelon slices. Alright, let's give them a taste. Here we go. It's quite sweet, strawberry flavored gummy snack. Very soft in texture and chewy, much like a gummy ring or apple ring, and kind of a strawberry cream flavor. It has a little bit of kind of vanilla on the bottom and very soft texture, and the outside is covered with granulated sugar, so there's a little bit of crunch to it as well. Yeah, nice little gummy snack. Beijos. Kisses. Tortuguita. Tortuguita by Arcor. Oh, it's adorable, but its little head broke off. Let's see if I can fix it. Come on, little guy. There he is. Look how cute. He looks like a little baby turtle. There's his head, his top. Adorable. He really does look like a turtle. I think there's a filling. Let me investigate further. It's difficult to see. Kind of hard to taste as well. Quite sweet, milk chocolate, but it's more of a textural thing. It tastes a little bit crumbly inside, but still chocolate. The filling just tastes like chocolate to me, just crumbly in texture, and it doesn't seem to be flavored in any way specifically, just with sweetness, maybe a little bit of vanilla. Tortuguita, very cute. Biscoito Cicadinho, Pizzaquê. Ooh, and they immediately smell very savory, kind of oregano-like. Looks like a very highly seasoned cracker snack. And actually, for how seasoned they look, they're actually quite light. Not overly salty. Tastes a little bit of tomato, definitely some oregano and garlic. Crisp kind of cracker with a little bit of oiliness to it. And definitely kind of pizza flavored. Yeah, those are fun. Amor Paçoca. Don't know what that is. Amor means love. So, oh yeah, very, very crumbly. So this reminds me immediately of a candy that I had in Mexico that was made by the company de la Rosa. And I had also another candy in the Philippines that was called polvolron, which had a similar kind of crumbly texture and peanutty smell. Similar but yet different. Similar crumbly texture. This is a little bit sweeter, but filled with peanutty flavor. Really delicious. Sweet, sweetened and a little bit, tastes a little bit like milky, like there might be some dehydrated milk in there as well, but very sweet and mostly just peanutty. Delicious. A little bit of salt in there as well. Kind of offsets that sweetness. Really yummy though. A very simple candy. Souffle. And this is made by Nestle too. Souffle is embossed on top. And it's white chocolate on the outside and a beautiful arrow-like milk chocolate in the middle. Nice. It's very similar to an Arcor bar. It's like milk chocolate that's been aerated, so there's little bubbles that form. And so when you bite it, it has a very interesting kind of light texture. And then it's coated with a layer of white chocolate on top, which gives it an extra kind of butteriness. Good. It's called Club Social Sabores. It's bacon flavored. So it immediately reminds me of some crackers that I tasted in the Czech Republic that are made by the company Tuk, and I've soon found out that it's found all over Europe. But we don't have them here. I'll put all these videos that I mentioned, I'll put the links down below in case you're interested. But bacon flavored crackers, let's see what that's about. They're quite crumbly and light in texture. Most of them were broken, but very strong bacony flavor. Wow! Very light, buttery kind of texture, similar to a Keebler club cracker, but intensely bacony flavor. But it tastes like bacon bits, not like real bacon. Really kind of that smoky essence of bacon that's infused in that cracker. Really good. Quite salty, and it really doesn't need any accompaniment. I think just by itself is just fine. Yum! Look at this beautiful thing. This looks like a BO2 organic, and it's made with acai berry. Yum! Super healthy. And yes, it looks very much like a granola bar. And it smells like a fruit leather. It's got quite a coarse texture. You really kind of have to work through it. A lot of oats and maybe some nuts in there, and definitely some dry fruit. But what I really like is not overly sweet. Very lightly sweetened. It just tastes like it's maybe pureed fruit that's kind of binding it together. I can taste the dried fruit in there. I've never had acai berry just plain, so I can't say that it tastes like acai. But, tastes healthy. Cocodinha de Bahia. And this is a coconut candy from Bahia, I guess. It's individually wrapped. Oh, it smells great. It smells nice and coconutty, but it's kind of dark. Let's give that a taste. Here we go. Wow. Yummy. Quite sweet. And I'm accustomed to coconut always being white. And there's definitely coconut in there, like a desiccated shredded coconut. It's been combined with some sort of syrup and made into like a sticky paste that's been pressed into a bar, and it's delicious. Kind of caramelly, quite sweet, moist and sticky, really pure flavor of coconut. Really nice. Doce de leche con coco. So I think this is a dulce de leche like caramel with coconut. Oh, they're adorable. They have a little cow embossed on it. It's so cute. It smells caramelly. Let's give that a taste. It tastes like a dulce de leche, which is a soft kind of crumbly caramel filled with milk. It has a nice kind of richness to it, but there is a little bit of texture to it. A little bit of desiccated coconut, I think, in there. It has a slight chew to it. Very sweet. And very subtle coconut flavor. Mostly you taste the dulce de leche. Stikadinho. And this looks like a chocolate bar, but strawberry. Gorgeous. There's the strawberry layer inside, kind of a light pink. That's lovely. Lovely dark chocolate on the outside. Very smooth, silky texture. And a strawberry filling that actually isn't so cloyingly strawberry as I thought it was going to be. Based on the smell, it's actually quite nice. You actually taste the dark chocolate more than the strawberry. Lovely, very slippery mouthfeel. Nice, I like it. And not overly sweet. Reminds me a little bit of the filled chocolate bars that I had in Finland, made by Fazer, that were delicious. Kind of very similar kind of family. The Finnish one was a little bit snappier in texture. Talento. And this looks like very much kind of like a Ritter Sport bar or something that you can find in Germany. And I think you open it the same way you open a Ritter Sport. You snap it. Like that. And you tear it. I love that. This one looks like it has some whole nuts in it. And there in the profile you can see the pieces of nut. Nice snappy milk chocolate. Actually not that melty. And I do believe that is Brazil nut. It has a very similar flavor and texture as cashew nuts. An interesting kind of bite and a really nice buttery kind of richness. Similar to more like a macadamia nut actually. Really nice. Alright, that was my taste of Brazil. Thank you so much, Little Miss V, for sending me this package of Brazilian treats all the way from Sao Paulo. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys learned something. And yeah, feel free to leave me comments down below of your thoughts on World Cup, or Brazil for that matter. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Toodaloo, take care, bye. Look at that. There's the worm. There's his little head, his little feet. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, I'm just saying he. The bottom, there's the feet. Oh yeah, there's a good shot of the feet. Tail.